Okay, so after experiencing Hurricane Milton, aka Monster Milton, I just had to come on here and give y'all some thoughts, okay? We made it out okay physically. We are fine. Like, we had minimal to no damage. Okay, right? Yes.
Yeah.
However, I owe the people that evacuated, I thought they were being dramatic, but I owe y'all an apology. Please humbly accept my apology because what we did not account for real, was the mental and emotional damage that happens from people that experience hurricanes and tornadoes and stuff like that. And I'm from Tennessee, so we've had tornadoes before, but this right here, this scared me. It scared me, child. I ain't gonna ever be the
Wait. Because no,
y'all don't understand.
it was bad.
Y'all don't understand.
It was bad because we're on like the end
We,
of the apartment.
excuse
We're
this
on
dog.
the end.
Yes. Like you see
Like,
these apartments, we are
We're
on the
the
corner,
end.
right?
Okay.
So we thought that our lives was just gonna flash before our eyes because one whole side of the living room looked like it was gonna. I thought it was gonna come out. Baby, I thought it was gonna come out. Like,
It's the way we were both sitting in the hallway, right?
yo.
I'm sitting down. I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I came out of my room
I'm
because I'm just
praying.
like, it was so bad because our TV is in front of like one of the windows.
It got knocked over.
It got knocked over. So I came out of my room and I'm like, what just happened? We sit in the hallway, right? By the way, I've never seen her so scared in my life. So when she was scared, I was scared. And I'm over here, I'm trying to stay strong for the Lord. You know what I mean? I'm really trying to be an example of, put your faith in the Lord. He is your strength. He is your protection. But it didn't have to go that hard, okay? I was definitely thinking, I had confidence that we would get out. Like I wouldn't like get snatched by the storm, but like I like literally thought I was gonna have a heart attack before the storm could snatch me.
Your mama, yeah. It boomed one time, baby, and my daughter was like, "Oh." Okay, so look, for real.
That was scary. Like I actually wish we had left just to save myself from that trauma. We came out
y'all were
physically
smart.
alive, but like
I'm not okay.
I could deal with many things, and that's just not one of them.
We're not doing
so
this no more.
hard, and it was so scary. And that's the thing. This happened during a time where we're usually asleep.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm already tired, but I'm like, I literally can't go to sleep because my heart is literally beating in my behind right now. Like I can't. I don't know. I thought I was actually gonna take a dump. Like I was so scared. I thought I was gonna. Like I did. I was so scared. I've never been that scared in my whole life. Mind you, we had like tornadoes and stuff in Tennessee, but this right here, that.
Like, y'all, I'm actually not sure if Florida's the place for me no more. Like,
No.
you don't understand what they did.
We literally, because my room is furthest away from like what was happening, because my window faces a different direction. So we had to go into my bedroom. It was a lot more quiet. So now she can understand why I sleep during the storm so much.
And she is grown, honey. I ain't slept in her bed with her in I don't know how long, but we was in there last
We were literally
night.
in there, and she's on her phone Googling new states to go to.
Yes, I was Googling states without natural disasters, and I found a few that already aligned with me. Because I was praying, I'm like, okay, now, Lord, you want me to stay here? And I feel like, dang, man, I wish he had just said no. He didn't have to let all this happen for me to get the point. You know what I'm saying?
I already felt like, we're trying to be faithful servants here, and I'm gonna trust in the Lord. I'm gonna believe in the Lord, But I was kind of feeling like, you know what, Lord, I'm putting my faith and my trust in you. But what you doing? Because you're kind of playing with me right now.
I was not too confident at one minute.
No.
And I'm like, I'm responsible for my life. I'm responsible for my daughter. to a certain extent. Obviously, the Lord can protect her better than me. But y'all, I ain't never felt so exposed in my life. I already, well, y'all know, I'm divorced. You know, this is my first hurricane, with just me and my daughter. And I'm like, man, this ain't it. I'm not finna be standing down here and having to do all this hurricane prayer about me. This is not it. And I don't care nothing about being no strong black woman, baby. I was weak last night. I was weak. Baby, I was weak. Cause I'm like, now, Lord, this is getting ridiculous. I mean, y'all, we made it. But we were saying all that to say,
Make it, but
you know what?
I'm still there.
Mentally, take care of yourself and consider that.
That
For
wasn't
real.
taking care of myself.
No, that was
I
not.
mean,
That was not self care.
I need to apologize.
I
to
do.
people who left because I wish I did the same. I wish I wasn't like.
Yes.
They're talking about this new hurricane that's gonna be coming soon.
I'm out.
I think we're catching the next flight.
We
We're catching the
are.
next flight because
Yes.
I don't even, vacation to go see the family.
'Cause I'm not doing this.
I don't like this. I don't like
This
it at
is
all.
ghetto.
This is. I can deal with many things, but the fact that they were like, oh, this hurricane, flooding and stuff. I wasn't thinking Twister. Okay, I wasn't thinking.
Baby.
No, at night. No, that's crazy.
Get respected, yeah.
That's a big
And y'all, everybody from here, people, we only been here like 3 years, but people that are from here, been here long enough, even they were saying they ain't never heard nothing, seen nothing like that. It's weird because Milton was really, really, I don't know, it was so loud. Like you can't hear that like now. You know what I'm saying? If I hear a little wind and I'm inside the house, I'm already jumping. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm running for cover. You know, because it was so loud for so long. But then it didn't leave and it flooded. Whereas the other ones, like Ian, it wasn't as loud. I mean, it was loud, but it wasn't like this. And it left people, in shambles. But I said all that to say, I understand, do what you gotta do. And a few tips too. Y'all, if y'all ever find yourself in a situation where you're in apartments and, you know what I'm saying, you ain't evacuating or whatever, just make sure that the apartments are meeting the codes and the standards. Like we have hurricane windows, so we didn't have, shutters or anything put on. And then just make sure you park in between other cars, because I noticed it too. Most of the cars that were exposed on one side because they didn't have another car on one side of them, they got a lot of like debris and plants and leaves and all that kind of stuff on one side of that car, so they look a fool right now. But baby, like I said, I'm gonna finish this little lease out. But yeah, I don't know if mentally I can handle Florida like this every year. All that prepping and planning and talking to family, trying to convince them that we safe and okay, which physically we are, but mentally we're not okay.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
I ain't good. I am not good.
My eyes.
And I'm already looking at other stuff, so we're gonna see.
This was crazy.
The whole thing was crazy.
I'm going to